Hello, I'm Daniel, and welcome to my YouTube channel. We here at the channel are continuing in our series of videos with respect to inspiration, education, information, guidance, advice. And I mentioned in a previous video the concept of hooking, laws that don't make sense. And there are people who find the proper observance of Sabbath difficult, because there are a lot of Sabbath laws, and a lot of the observance of Sabbath doesn't seem to make sense. It's counterintuitive. And why is this not allowed? Why is this not permitted? And a lot of people struggle. And there are people who find it difficult to observe Shabbos because of these things. They view it as a day. They view it as a day of restrictions. They're concentrating. Oh, this, I can't do this. I can't use the phone. I can't use my email. I can't turn on the computer. I can't drive. I can't go to a restaurant. I can't do this. I can't do that. Restrictions, 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 and they have a hard time. They're struggling with it. So the Berditchever Rebbe, the Rebbe Yitzchak of Berditchev, wrote that the sages cite the Almighty's saying to the Jewish people, "In my special treasure house, I have a wonderful present. It's called Shabbos." This is from Masechta Shabbos, the Talmud Tractate of Sabbath, page 10b, I believe, and 10b. And the passage goes on about, so it's like, what's this hidden secret treasure house? Treasure house is where the king keeps his most valuable, most treasured possessions. And what's this thing about a gift or a present? This is God's gift to us. Unlike other commandments, which you get like some sort of reward for, or HaShem figures you need it for whatever reason. The gift of Shabbos, the gift of the Sabbath, comes strictly because of his love for us, his love and his kindness, not because we've earned it, not because of our good deeds, not because we've merited it. It's strictly because of God's love for us and his kindness toward us. That is why. And continuing with Rebbe Yitzchak of Berditchev, Shabbos is a day of ecstasy that has aspects of the afterlife. Every person who observes Shabbos properly will be able to experience an intense spiritual pleasure. With this, we receive a taste of the reward in Olam Haba, the world to come, which is basically an existence of complete and perfect Shabbos, that joy, that rest. They say that the Olam Haba, the world to come, is very much like a never-ending Shabbos. Shabbos peace, Shabbos rest, Shabbos holiness, contentment, love of one's fellow man. On Shabbos, especially for me, Friday evening, Friday night, it's overpowering. People are kinder. People are more gentle. Jews greet each other more warmly, and they'll do little kindnesses for each other. They'll show respect and gentility that is sometimes missing from the workaday world. For a few hours, from Friday night to Saturday night, we are the people we are supposed to be all year round. Don't concentrate on what you have to give up. Concentrate on what you get. That feeling, it's indescribable feeling, that other people really basically only get on Christmas Eve. We get it every week. We can have it every week. And once you get it, you get used to it. You get to like it. You get to want it. You get to need it. You get hungry for it. And Shabbos, for those of you who want to, Makarov, who want to bring people close to God, that is your secret weapon. Because so many people will come to a Shabbos dinner and see people dressed a little more nicely, eating foods that is a little better than the everyday meals, and they'll sing and they'll talk Torah and they'll smile more brightly, and you get to want it. You get envious. You say, why can't I have that? You can. You really can. Just plug into Shabbos. You won't regret it. It's hard to explain, but once you feel it, you'll want nothing else. We're going to be doing more videos along these lines. Please come back. Please watch. Please learn. And until then, I'm Daniel, and thank you too much.